Namaste, Mitram. Welcome back to Movie Community College. Maranam Tishay, the Warrior Queen.
Welcome everybody. This video is brought to you by Dr. Squatch. Feel like a man, smell like a champion. This scent is deep sea goat's milk.
It's the same scent that you've been advertising on every video that we've recorded today.
Deal with it, woman. Now, this is just a little. This is a free tip to all the young Indian men watching.
Oh, don't say it. You're just going to get them in trouble.
That's how you talk to your woman. No, deal with it.
No.
See, that's how it's done, fellas.
It's really not.
I'm going to pay for that one later.
Wow.
Now, I have a hilarious, I'm sure this is going to be a hilarious video. It's FTD.
Okay.
And it's...
They're often very wrong. Have you noticed?
Well, what I love about their videos is like when they do,
10 surprising facts that are almost never correct.
They cannot say good and evil.
Right.
They're like,
they want to make a moral equivalency
demons
argument
in the
between
fire
everything.
of hell.
Right.
Who am I to judge?
Right. They make everything a moral equivalency argument, and they're wrong on so many things.
Well, this is 10 facts about the CAA bill. So this, I don't know what to get. Is this going to be a comedy? Is this going to be a drama? I have no idea.
This could be very funny.
Yeah. Let's see. Let the roasting begin.
Let's see.
There's a lot of fear that the new citizenship law of India is intended to promote the Hindu nationalist government's agenda and marginalize the Muslim population in India. We here at FTD Facts, we took a look into this issue and gathered 10 surprising and important facts that you need to know about the new citizenship bill and what it may mean for Indians. Welcome back to another episode. My name is Leroy Kenton, and I also just want to be clear that this episode is for information purposes strictly, as I'll be laying out the facts about the subject, and this episode is not intended to be in favor of any particular beliefs that anybody may have. Okay, so starting off with the first thing, what is India's new citizenship law anyways? Well, the Citizenship Amendment Act was approved by India's Parliament on December 11th, 2019, and it makes religion a basis for nationality in India's citizenship law. And this has never been done before. Now, what this law does, it actually speeds up the path to citizenship for migrants from the countries of Pakistan, Bangladesh, and Afghanistan. Specifically, the migrants who illegally entered India by 2014. But this only applies to people that belong to 6 religions: Hinduism, Buddhism, Christianity, Sikhism, Jainism, and Zoroastrianism. Now, there's a lot of controversy surrounding the fact that the law excludes the religion of Islam. The religion of Islam is the second largest religion in India, and it's practiced by about 200 million people out of India's 1.3 billion total population. The government of India, led by Prime Minister Narendra Modi, says that this law actually supports oppressed minorities from Pakistan, Bangladesh, and Afghanistan. Prime Minister Modi, said this in a tweet: "No Indian has anything to worry regarding this act. This act is only for those who have faced years of persecution outside and have no other place to go except India." The Home Minister Amit Shah has said that the bill is not anti-Muslim because it does not affect the existing path of citizenship available to all communities. Now, this law has sparked a lot of backlash for several reasons. Like, when India became independent in the year 1947, it was intended to be a secular nation where all religions were welcome. In contrast with Pakistan, that was created specifically as a home for the Muslim population of the Indian subcontinent. By certain religions now being prioritized in a citizenship law, the government is believed to be moving away from this foundation. Naraja Gopal Jayal, who's a professor at the Center for the Study of Law at New Delhi's Jawaharlal Nehru University, says the bill does in fact seem to be in violation of India's constitution, especially Article 14, which guarantees to all persons and not just citizens the right to equality before the law and the equal protection of the law. She also said, and I quote, "It creates gradations of citizenship based on religion, which is clearly discriminatory. India's laws and constitution are secular secular. By introducing a religious test for citizenship, this amendment introduces a religious criterion in the hitherto religion-neutral law. When it comes to the latest developments around this law, police have continued to ban public gatherings in parts of New Delhi, India, and other cities for days. However, thousands of protesters stood inside and around New Delhi's Jama Masjid, which is one of the largest mosques in India, making their opposition to the new law heard very loud and clear. Now, it's unfortunate though that several people have lost their lives over the past several days, including 6 people in the streets of Uttar Pradesh. Uttar Pradesh's Director General of Police claimed that none of the losses of life occurred due to police violence. The cities of Lucknow and Mangaluru have also seen losses in life. The protests have also caused several disruptions in various services. Indigo, India's biggest airline, cancelled 19 flights from New Delhi, as well as 16 other flights have been delayed. 2 major Indian telecom companies cut mobile services in parts of Delhi as well, and they were ordered by the government to do so. Also, officials have cut internet services to try to stop these protests. So far, despite the protests though, the government is standing firm. And addressing this in a recent rally, Prime Minister Modi, he claimed that the decision to implement this law is 1000% correct. The law is being challenged legally, and it's possible that the courts could rule against the government, but it's still too early to tell. So guys, what's next? The next priority actually is to implement a nationwide register of citizens in which all Indians could be required to provide documentation to prove their citizenship. Now, this would be based on a registry carried out in Assam, and it's a process that could leave 2 million people completely stateless. The Home Minister, Amit Shah, he says that no Indian citizen has anything to fear for a nationwide register of citizens, because this actually aims to weed out the illegal infiltrators. Now, India's Supreme Court has postponed hearing pleas challenging the constitutionality of this new citizenship law, and the court has said that it would consider listening to pleas on January 22nd of 2020. Alright guys, so that's all the information I have for you in this episode. Let me know your thoughts about this. Do you see this law doing more harm than good, or do you think that it's perfectly fine and will...
Oh, please, yes.
I'm going to stop. Let me go first.
Thank you.
Let me go first. First of all,
oh, please move him off the screen.
They've done something with their video where there's something going on with his eyes. They're mesmerizing. I'm captivated.
I wouldn't call it that.
And the makeup on him is outstanding. I need to get a makeup person to cover up this ghastly old man face.
I can't hold it in any longer.
Their videos, you don't know what you're going to get with it. I like how he tries to stay like, hey, we're going to be down the middle of the road.
And then he puts things in quotes. I would like to say that was a video by FTD Facts, because, dude, would he do a similar type video about the neighbors to the west? I don't think so. I really don't think so. I don't even know where to begin. That was not a funny video. I like smoke is coming out of my ears and out of my nostrils right now. That was so infuriatingly biased and wrong, just wrong. So he buries the lead. He waits until he's like 3 points in before he even mentions, like very briefly, oh, that this is about protecting minorities. Yeah, there's a reason why only 6 religions are part of this.
Test for your religion.
Right.
It's proof of your persecution.
Right, because these are religious minorities
you
who are being persecuted.
So when you say, well, no. Listen, I'm here because I'm being persecuted.
Right, you have to
Why
prove
are you
that.
being persecuted?
Right.
Because of my religion.
Right.
Show us your religion.
Right.
What that's not a religious test for citizenship.
Right, exactly.
And the reason why it's not being applied to the neighbors to the west is because they have a nation to go to.
That's exactly right.
They have an east one, they have a west
That's
one.
exactly right.
They have places that they can go that are
37
designed
or
for
so
them.
in that region.
Yeah, it's so ridiculous.
That's infuriating. I am absolutely speechless. And then he quotes a professor from JNU. Like she's unbiased?
Dude.
Like she's going to give an accurate portrayal of what this law really means? I'm stunned. Is this dude American? Where is he from?
Yeah, I don't know. I like their videos. I think they bring up great topics to discuss. I do. But what he said with the JNU, it's like asking a really fat, obese person, do you think I need to drop a few pounds? They're going to be like, no, you look fine.
It's like asking people from the University of California, pick a campus, but we'll go with Berkeley in this instance. It's like asking somebody from Berkeley if they value conservative speech on their campus. They don't, and they routinely shut people down. I love how he says, that the internet was cut off and how there have been skirmishes and there's been violence the past few days. Who do you think's perpetrating all of that? It's not innocent Indians. It's not Hindus. It's not Christians. It's not Jains. It's not Buddhists. It's not Taoists. It's only one particular segment of people who are causing that violence. It's stunning.
Okay,
this
you're going to get us
ignorance.
kicked off of YouTube. We need to simmer it down, simmer it down.
Okay.
The YouTube overlords they're watching. They're just waiting for you to say it. They're just waiting.
I know.
We'll catch you guys later. Peace and much love.
Bye, friends.
What's up, Professor? This is the great Khali. First thing, I love your name. Your name really very unique. So I want to say thank you so much. You make pro-Indian video. Thanks for love for India. I want to team with you.
And we will defeat Indian enemies.
We can defeat Indian enemies. God bless you, brother. Keep it up. You are the best guy making
Good videos.
very Indian pro video. You're making really very great.
जितने भी लोग believe हैं, all the
I want to say, all the people, please subscribe movie community college. God bless you, brother. Keep it up. You're making really great video. And please subscribe my CWV YouTube channel too. God bless you. Thanks for supporting me. I love you. Your name really very unique, Professor.